Sista. And we asked in the registration form, in the brochure actually, that you would think of somebody in your world that was deserving of being surprised and just having a little bit of a treat today. And we had several people nominated, and we've chosen somebody. So I just want to read a little bit about her life to you, and then I'm going to get her to come up. And Sharon Bahane is going to come and join me, and Sharon helps me make Sisters Unite happen. And so I'm just going to read a little bit about her, and then she's going to come, and we'll all be able to cheer her on. This lady is just one of those people who never stops. She's like the Energizer Bunny. She has 3 children, leads the children and teen ministry in the church, and over the past few years has taught hundreds to play the piano. She also organises a men's choir who tour both New Zealand and Australia. She is also constantly hosting and feeding dozens of people in her home at any given time. She never stops. But this has been a particularly tough year for her. She discovered she had breast cancer in March this year, and after having thyroid cancer a few years ago, this was particularly hard to take. She's had to undergo surgery and the associated ongoing treatment. All this, she just kept going with everything. She helped to produce a production, and during this time they discovered that Tracey had a huge infection after the surgery, and she became hospitalised. Again, she kept going. Her family mean the world to her, and she's incredibly passionate about the young people at her church. She is inspiring, and we love her dearly. Tracey, Ryan, why don't you come and join me on stage? But you're standing strong, you're doing life so beautifully. And we just want to say we honour you for that. You're amazing. You're one of God's champions. And you've got a big mansion, and I want to come and visit when we get to heaven. You're going to have lots more people to feed up there, I'm telling you. But we've actually got somebody else that would just like to come and surprise you and stand with you this morning. So why don't we just get them to come and stand with you on stage? Come on. Come on out. You guys are blessed to have a mum that you have and a wife that you have, and I'm sure you guys are just a beautiful family together. But Tracey, we just wanted you to watch the screen because a couple of your friends that nominated you have got something to say to you up on the screen.
I've known Tracey for about 20 years.
To tell you how long I've known Tracey would be admitting my age. And so I'm just going to say that Tracey is my sister, and I have known her being my mother. I would have to describe her as being somebody who is selfless, somebody who is like the Energizer Bunny. She never stops.
She's just one of those people who you think and you pray that God brings into your life, but you never really think that it's going to happen, and there she is.
She is somebody that has an incredibly positive attitude. She is, no matter what challenges she faces, she is amazing at putting things into perspective.
Tracey's just got one of those capacities for love and for supporting people and for loving that is just beyond what seems humanly possible.
She works works with our teens and youth, and she always works in the background, but she is largely responsible for making things happen. She has a heart for our teens and youth. She has them in her home all the time. She is forever feeding people. She is organising programs.
Her home is always open. Her heart is always open. She has this calm around her even when she's paddling really fast underneath, and she just has had it rough.
This year she battled breast cancer. She's young to have breast cancer. She had to go through the treatment associated with that,
and yet she just keeps on keeping on.
She never stopped.
Just saying, so much I love you. I'm in front of the camera. You know, I don't do cameras, I'm in front of it.
Tracey, you inspire me. I have always looked up to you. You have always been there for me. I love you enormously, and just thank you for what you do for us as a family, for what you do for the kids in our church, for who you are to everyone that comes in contact with you.
Awesome.
I know, congratulations, Tracey. We have some, because the generosity of the women who gave at Sisters Unite last year, Surprise a Sister is part of Sisters Unite. We've got some wonderful sponsors and some really special gifts to give you with. So we've got flowers for you here, and a beautiful big hamper from Heavenly Scent, and then Diamond Galleria and Concept Galleria are giving you some vouchers there for some jewellery for you to go and choose some jewellery from there as well. But Marie, we've got something else a little bit special, haven't we?
We have, Tracey, because we know you're such a family person, and Little Billy told us that you've got a family reunion coming up in America, in LA, and because of all the medical costs, you haven't been able to have enough money to get there. So we're going to give you a couple of return airfares to LA. Entry, all the family entry into the Disneyland, so that you can all go and have some fun. Why don't we give her one more hand? Yeah.
Like to nominate a sister for Surprise a Sister next year, then just pop onto the website and you can download a form.